Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Dot the I's, cross the T's, lads. Copy that. Tick-tock.
How is that meant to be funny?
They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
One of ours is down!
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check everything. When I see anybody, I'll go over there.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Clear, heading out. Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. There's a man down. Hellfire! We've got someone down. He must be nearby. Clear, moving on. I don't see anything yet. Keep looking. Fuck! Fuck! What the fuck? Jesus. Area clear, moving on. Keep your eyes open. I'm sure they're still in the area. Clear, moving on. He's here. I know it. Looks clear. Gonna check our next area. Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Stay alert. Shit! Someone's down. Could be anywhere right now. Gotta check our next area. Must be nearby.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching.
If you're not careful, they'll get you and drop you. Do not see anybody. I'll go over there. Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Ah, it hurts, it hurts.
Oh, clear in air.
I'm certainly not too far off. What the fuck? It must be nearby.
Don't see anything here. They gotta be somewhere.
He can't have gone far.
Stay alert. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
You're around here somewhere. Keep looking.
Keep your eyes open.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching. He's here. I know it.
I'm sure they're still in the area.
Clear. Moving on. Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Ah, make it stop. Clear. Heading out.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
We're making this worse. Back up. I need backup.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley
Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Reloading. There's no way. What's taking them so bloody long? Taking cover. They're not letting up. Anyone still there?
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist response force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
Reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts, simply don't support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today, and thank you for tuning in and scouting for the truth along with me. Next week, Buccaneer Radio will be diving into the Albion Corporation. Just who are these men and women being paid lucrative amounts for the city's defence? Are they protecting us? Protecting London? Or someone else's interests? See you next week, fellow pirates. Claire Waters, out.
Worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
All right.
The Bug. Objective voice of objection.
Auto drive now enabled.
Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain.
Auto drive now disabled.
And I can crack a machine off just by looking at it. Can I? Well, what is reality anymore, anyway? Alice, what do you bench?
I bench body weights.
Right.
Well, not my body weight.
Okay.
Body weight of a baby.
You don't need to give that kind of detail. Just
It's very
body weight.
impressive. People look at me and go, where did you get that baby?
You are listening to The Bug.
In this week's Truth News, according to an official poll, 98% of Londoners are very happy with CTOS. And I am not sure that I agree with this, Andy. I don't think 98% of Londoners have ever in the history of London ever agreed on anything.
Auto drive now
You
enabled.
could not get 98% of Londoners to agree that oxygen was better than breathing a fog of raw liquid feces. And they expect us to believe that everyone agrees CTOS is better than not choking on shit mist.
Maybe they just meant 98% of one specific Londoner who bought shares in Bloom before its tentacles grew into every crevice of the country. I mean, this is not just any old poll. We should say that. This is not any poll. This is an official poll, right from the very heart of government. It's not a knock-off fake poll of a wiggly couple of a mangy old dog sitting on a bench waiting. This is an official poll.
Auto drive now disabled.
Official poll. Translator, in case you didn't study languages, let's find out what it actually means. Made up line, there we go. Go too clear. I think it's fair to say, entirely trust these official polls. They feed us, Alice. I mean, they could publish an official poll saying that over 99.9% of children like ice cream. And
Auto drive now enabled.
All children now hate all ice cream.
Auto drive now disabled.
A bucket of gravel mixed with dead badger. They could publish an official poll saying that 10 out of 10 cats prefer cat food to being whacked with a tennis racket, and I would assume that all cats have gone vegan and were queuing up outside Wimbledon meowing.
I trust these polls as much as I trust someone
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Very well. This manual override will be like putty in my hands.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Ah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole. Hello? Anyone home? Ah, I suppose I should turn the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Oh, do simmer down. Sabine brought me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, since DedSec did not perpetrate the bombings, the question is, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this 0 Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Packley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as 0 Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Dreadful business. How did you make it out alive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
The city's out for DedSec's blood, I'm afraid. I wish I could help, but I'd be sticking my neck out. And I quite like my neck.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I suppose we'd better get started then.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Just like that. Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. You're getting it. Yes, nice one.
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Hello, hello.
I can't believe it was this easy. There's no test or anything. We're just DedSec straight up.
We're all learning on the job.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Listen, as long as we put a stop to people exploiting the city, I'll be happy.
And Albion. The PMC's occupying the city like a war zone and beating anyone who speaks out.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
All right, got it.
Why does this always...
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
How very attractive. She seems like she'd be a good addition to our tribe.
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you, and by recruit I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
I beg your pardon, who's speaking?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
Keep talking.
It seems none other than Aidan Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
Well, he's piquing my interest. Let's offer him membership.
We are not settling out of court. Albion won't be buying their way out of this.
Something you want to tell me?
Yep.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Oh, bother. Oh yeah, still got it. God, hope someone's catching this on camera. Come on then, who wants to sign me?
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
God, hope someone's catching this on camera.
What's next?
Premiership, here I come.
Check your doors and corners. Clear. Let's move on.
Oh yeah, still got it. God, hope someone's catching this on camera. Ha! Woo! Yes! Bollocks. Oh yeah! Still got it! Ha! That was easy.
All quiet here at the moment.
Cocked that up, didn't I? Cocked that up, didn't I? God! Hope someone's catching this on camera.
Drone recording off.
Oh yeah! Still got it!
Hardly started, darling.
That's right. Fit and talented. Bollocks. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Bollocks. Cocked that up, didn't I?
Keep fucking moving. Back off. Keep out of this.
Oh, bother.
The great thing, I guess, about media drones is that, as inanimate robots, they actually have more humanity, compassion, and dignity than the human drones used to have to put up with, and a much more accurately calibrated moral compass. But it's the intrusion I can't stand, Alice. I'm in showbiz. Look at me hearing this. Windowless done.
Hooray! Another friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Fabulous.
It's time for me to go.
Holy shit.
Watch it!
Oh yeah?
Windowless dungeon. I'm in showbiz, and it's terrible for me. Get all these drones knowing I'm being filmed all the time, every day. I have to make sure I've done my hair and makeup and not wearing clothes I've ever worn. Before.
By an Albion wanker! No, stop! I'm sorry! I'll comply! Get this off me! Thank fuck.
All right, you're here. Let's find the thing. Getting close.
Online, on the street, are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood? Wherever you are, this is the most exciting thing you'll see all day.
Worthless piece of rubbish.
Is that your bloody now? Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting! Just like a proper live highlight reel. Now that's entertainment. What a massive blow to our fighter. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! Oh yes, knockdown! That was a lovely knockdown. Place your bets, fight lovers. Here they come. Purveyors of violence and mayhem. They're poised, they're ready, they're wild and
Are you sure you want to do this?
Get on your feet.
You look weak.
Let them in. Oh, shit! And that's a solid blow there. Oh, shit! Could that mean a win right now? Unbelievable blow! Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Fuck yes! Now here comes a bloke who knows how to have a tear-up. Fronting for his hooligan mates, he'll never let them down. Blow that chat up, folks! Our next match is gonna be a wild one.
All in a day's work.
Shut up!
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike with a solid fighter. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a
Hope you don't mind losing any.
Take it out on each other. And that's a hit! One for the record books. Almost knocked their teeth through. I want to hear that energy, folks. I want to hear the love and the hate. Get
Stupid
hype. The fighters step into the limelight. Take a look at those faces. Place your bets and strap the fucking. A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Or what? Oh, I can taste the tension in here.
Come up, you then.
Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you'd better be. Bets are closed and we're ready to roll.
I'm right here. What are you gonna do?
And it down! Did you see all that on the live stream? Someone's gonna have to break the stalemate soon. Well, that's what happens when you're shit.
Come on and try it, arsehole.
And the crowd's roaring for some action. Oh, shit, what an absolutely disgusting blow. That's right, you know him, you love him.
Don't
His
slip
old
up
man was a
now.
fighter and his gaffer. He's here with a ton to prove and representing his yachts. Let's hear it. Whoa, that hit look like no fucking hurt. But fucking wild blow, oh my god!
Well, you...
Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Solid strike of a solid fighter. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Looks like they're sizing each other up. Oh. And that's a hit! One for the record books. Hope you didn't bet on the wrong fighter. That's how it goes in BKL. Expect the unexpected.
Anyone here interested in making a bit of money? I'm honest, I've got blood. Just come over and place a bet. Anyone here interested in making a bit of money? Yeah, man, I'm honest, I've got blood. Just come over. Place a bet.
What's up with him, Bagley?
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and he's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
Clan Kelly ought to learn how to win fair and square. Can we find this enforcer, Bagley?
Already done.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Fuck yeah! Need more hench peeps not afraid to take up the fight.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Oh, that's bro.
Up you get. Time to work.
I'm ready. Now, let's fly.
Well, we all have crosses to bear.
At this point, they've installed so many CCOS cameras, I'm not sure where they'll put the new ones. On top of the old ones, just cameras watching other cameras like...
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
Japanese.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
Properties for some magic beans.
Stop! Hit the brakes!
Wild joy on the streets as Britain signs £864 zillion trade deal with Bolivia. There we go. Build a better world. Our government claims only nice people will benefit from bringing some travelers to our major warships. We're building a better world. Here's another one. Environment probably. Drowning scientist. Invent the world you want to have, people. It's way better than the one you've actually got.
Still working up to it, honestly.
That's them there.
You, ID check.
Be a bit more human, yeah?
Global British Broadcasting. What was that?
What was it?
Help me!
Filming is commencing for the Global British Broadcasting Network. GBB, first on this.
Spread out! Find them!
Please, help!
Watch it! Wait.
I'll kick your ass.
Alright, let's look around then.
Watch out! What was that?
Pay attention. Lock them down. Stop the hacker.
They just up and vanished!
Shit! Ah, it burns! My eyes! Ah! My...
Is this really happening?
I'll submit my report to the
Back off, it's none of your business. I won't warn you again.
I'm here now.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. Will engage if necessary. are trailing the target. Officer down. I say again, officer down.
There, that takes care of the immediate mortal peril. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
We are inbound. Stand by. Pursuing the target. Over. No sign of the target. Over.
Mission accomplished.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxers some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn him.
Moving out.
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Brilliant.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
But listen, hey, you're in trouble. Also, I'm here to help. Also, you're in trouble.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the thing is, you're sort of pissed off Clan Kelly by winning that fight, and now they want to murder you. We did stop one of their murderers, but they kind of have more coming. So, yeah.
Thanks, but believe it or not, we can handle myself in a fight.
You got guts, that's clear. But they're out to do more than give you a beating. Understand? Better if you hunker down somewhere. We'll take care of this.
Right. Discretion being the better part of valor and all that. Thanks, whoever you are.
Enemies incoming.
Go to cover! Do you want to fucking die? Need some cover! Oi, eyes up now, man. You're dead! Come on in!
Not my archie.
Open here! Come on, give it up!
Are you alright? Hello?
Give up, and I'll make it quick. I'm wide open here!
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
fuck knows where they are. Try that.
Fucker's hit! Save me to try
You okay?
I live. Fucking Clan Kelly. Whatever happened to our fair for you, eh?
I know this could sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Thought you'd never ask.
Are protected under the emergency. Unauthorized to respond to potential threats as necessary. Compliance is mandatory.
Safety is Albion's priority.
Please!
Help! No new crimes reported for the immediate area. Reminder, your number plate must be visible and cleaned at all times. Awaiting area crime report.
Please! Help!
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
This includes deep searches of
No. Can't talk.
got things to do.
Hey. Oh, yeah. I'm going.
Well, he's not in the mood.
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Ugh. Last thing the NHS needs right now is some bloody hacker messing around.
You're right. What if he injected some easily deletable code or opened an easily closable back door? Blimey, it might take me seconds to fix. Come on, just connect me to a hospital server and I'll sort it.
I've got this.
You're in. Now find the thing. There it is. You can hack in from there.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Combat mode engaged.
transfer complete.
Bagley, what have we got?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hands on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
My curiosity is piqued. DedSec might want to investigate. Bagley, broker a meeting.
think I heard something.
Finish up. You've been activated.
Don't get your robot knickers in a twist. I've only had one, man.
Away from that! You keep it up and watch what happens, you dogs. Right. Please stop.
Wait, what was that?
Good God!
Will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Halt! Failing to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Searching for target. All illegal activities will be prosecuted. Do not hesitate to report a crime. Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
Search.
the zero.
Drone, perform search.
He's here. I know it. It doesn't have to be like this. Give it up. Mino! Area clear. Moving on. Must be nearby. Get moving. You can't be here.
Spread out and search.
Drones and cameras are integral to the security of London.
search.
Hey, pay attention.
Disobedience will be met with force.
This old gun's like, you know what? I don't mind clerics by their dossing I tell them off. Guess what the wankers do? Don't you fucking tell them.
Guards are here for your safety. Obey their directives immediately.
What the fuck?
Bugger off.
Activities is considered a criminal offense.
Give me some space, yeah?
Take 2 steps back. Bugger off. Take 2 steps. Oi, watch yourself.
How would you feel about mixing things up a bit?
Oh, sick. You're with DedSec, right? You gotta help me destroy my pet project.
Hold up, what?
Look, I'll explain. I used to do research for this pharmaceutical lab. That is until my boss stole my work and sold it to the Albion. Now I hear my work's being used in tests at some military facility. Top secret, you know. That's not right. Can you destroy my data? I'll send you the intel I have.
Alright, cool. Yeah, man's got this on lock.
Thanks. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Bagley, help out, bruv.
Well, I've got nothing coming up when I noodle Evil Lab, but fortunately we've been given the name of a high-level Albion employee who should have that information in their personal files. Here's their info.
Touched in the head.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Sure, my tower's cleared out.
Do you require support?
No point now. Let's go.
Bloody robots.
Be advised, the failure to comply with Albion orders may result in arrest. Existing arrest.
Don't forget to get the permission of the person who pays your bills before you call that number.
Hey, I'd like to report my co-host Andrew, who runs an underground satirical anti-government comedy show, for running and co-hosting an underground satirical anti-government comedy show. Also, he does terrible puns.
Well, excuse me, I have a suspect for you. That is my co-host, Alice. I have some evidence for you. She tutted audibly at the sight of an Albion vehicle in the street yesterday. She says she prefers pigeons to balloon drones. I mean, come on, seriously, when did a drone ever crap on your picnic? And what's more, and look, I've no idea if this is true or not, but I have it on very good authority, so please write this down, that she owns not one, but 2 unlike whatever they are. But they sound dodgy.
If I had a crypto for every time someone had reported my fallopian tube, I'd have 3. Sure, I think it converts to about 120,000 Great British pounds in the old money.
We'll report back in the next episode about whether or not we've been arrested and interned. I mean, I love this system, Alice. I mean, no more awkward, rumbling resentments with your neighbours, your colleagues, or what the heck, infant heading. Family, you just adopt them in and be done with it. But I guess it could back. I mean, the thing is. The family, inevitably parents and their children, they end up squabbling, and you know, today's Britain, your kids are going to dob you in, so you might as well get in there first and preemptively counter-dob them in to the authority. What's that number again? Let's call them up again. Hey, I've got someone else. It's my son. Let's call him Norris. He never tidies his bedroom. He gets up late. He listens to illegal, non-government sanctioned music, and is covertly plotting the downfall of the government and the restoration of a true democracy. Thank you.
Yeah, just to define all your household chores as patriotic. And if they fail to do them, dob them in.
Problem solved.
If you don't do the washing up, do you even want a clean British ethnostat?
This is the bug on the Buccaneer. Well, before we go today, Alice, let's delve into what we most miss about the old days. I'm going to kick off with the flag. I never thought I'd miss the old Union Jack, but somehow our new flag managed to be even more irritating than that. I don't know quite what it is, if it's the new colour scheme, or if it's just...
So, DedSec.
Nice to meet one of you in the flesh.
Your work on the NHS has caught our interest. Not bad at all.
Cheers, but it's not enough to stop the Kellys. They smuggled out hundreds of organs before I could close the exploit.
Not good.
I'd steal back the organs myself, but I'm no match for those thugs.
All right. Leave it to us.
Cheers. Help me out and I won't forget it. One good turn deserves another.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll take a look around.
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
We will find you.
Must be more where this came from.
That's the vehicle you're looking for there.
That's not listening to me.
What the fuck was that?
Stop! Just put your hands up!
Hold on.
Fecker. Oh.
Let's knock 'em up.
Got a vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog.
It is also all reality. Let's go back.
Pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Oh, fuckers! Think they can come after our crew? Yeah, old man's live on the scene.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site.
Wait, I can take you.
I'll have a look.
No one here. I'll check another area.
That's the vehicle there.
Yo, got me the whip, cuz where's the gun?
I suppose our friend would like it if you took the organs to a hospital, but you could also technically eat them. I don't have a strong opinion either way. You're being followed. Try and lose them. Good, you lost them.
At least I don't have to waste anything between 8 and 12 seconds every day going online to look up how to make a bowl of noodles. And at least I'm not frittering away my precious mental energies thinking, what do I actually think?
Optic is so secure, Andy. It's more secure than a teenage girl reading a women's magazine. It's more secure than a comedian with a drinking problem. It's more secure than a young man who's just got his first motorcycle license.
Finally, before we go today, bug off to the Prime Minister, who has once again FRO
Auto drive now enabled.
This week. He sure as hell is not here in London. I remember back in the day, Alice, when our Prime Ministers were either incompetent or crooked, but not both at once. But actually, no, I can't remember them being both at once. But incompetent, crooked, and not even in the country. That is one impressive triple whammy. I've had Lions longer than his longest spell on British soil in this last year. It's this halfway house I can't stand. Either come back and do your job, or leave the planet entirely. I'm pretty sure there must be a spare space station knocking around where he can go and entertain himself for the rest of the time. Can we crowdfund it? Tell you, let's make a cryptocurrency out of something and crowdfund it that way. What have you got spare? Jelly beans? Are they still legal?
He's away so often, Andy. I'm starting to think he doesn't like the country.
That is all from the bug today. Fly away, bugs. We are done.
Albion. A legend. A truth. A reality. From the strength of King Arthur to the cunning and fairness of Robin Hood, this green isle has long told stories of those who stand for justice, whose strength protects those in need. The time of legends is past, but the values remain. Albion. Great British values. Great British security.
The bug, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum, yum.
Hello, Resistance fans. You're listening to the Bug Podcast, the objective voice of objections in this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew, and I live in, note this down, a deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is, in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days, overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, my next-door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense, it's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that, but you can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
Let's spin the wheel and find out where we're getting today's news from. Here, it's coming from here. I must get a new wheel with at least one other place on it. And the headline today, Alice, our borders are safe. We can all sleep easy in our well-bordered...
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
There we go.
Brilliant. Rich bastards don't deserve to get preferential treatment. That's not how things should work.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
All right, mate. I'm in.